Hello YouTube. Okay, just a few news items I want to bring up. First is the Restore America plan. I'm going to link a couple of videos, or a video from Desire for Liberation, and she has a recent post from some of the members there. So if you would like to listen to that, that will be the first link. The second is there were major riots in Kyrgyzstan, and they have ousted the president there. There's a bit of hullabaloo. It seems that we supported this president. Surprise. But the peasants won this one. They fought back the riot police and took over the presidential palace, or whatever they call it there. The footage that I have provided is raw footage. There was also a post on Russian TV, but I did not link that one. It'll be easy to find if you want it. Just as an aside that was somewhat interesting, the same day yesterday there was a 4.5 earthquake in Kyrgyzstan. I don't know why I find that interesting, but I've been watching the earthquakes lately. And in fact, that brings me to the next couple of links. I'm going to link the two USGS websites. One tracks only earthquakes that are 5.0 and higher, and the other pretty much all of them. And then I'm going to put a third link for a European website that also tracks earthquakes. I found it interesting that the USGS downgraded the quake yesterday in New Guinea from a 6.0 to a 5.9 or something. I'm sort of wondering if they did this because it keeps it off of the way they show them. They show regular black for, smaller quakes. I think if it hits a 4.0, then it goes to bold black. If it goes to 6.0, then it's in red. And I think they may have wanted to take it off the red. It still shows as a 6.0 in the European website. So who knows? Also of interest, there was a quake. There's been a bunch of small quakes. I mean, you should look at the website just to see. And look back to the previous week if you can, and notice that, throughout the day they maybe had 10, maybe 15 quakes. Now they've got 10 an hour. I counted it's anywhere from 5 to 11 an hour or something like that. There were small quakes, one today in Oklahoma. There's been New Mexico. Yellowstone National Park has had several small ones. Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands. So, might be something you want to keep an eye on. The next topic is, I hope those who can will be going to the protests in Washington, D.C., April 15th to 19th. I will link the latest post from Duck, Sacramaniacs, concerning this event. He plans to be there, which is pretty cool, I think, and I hope that those who can will be there also. The next link I'm going to put is concerning a bill that was passed in Great Britain. They call it the Digital Economy Bill, and it has to do with linking, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, if it's linking websites. It has to do with internet, and they say they're trying to lessen piracy on the internet, but there's a lot of speculation that it's really going far beyond that. And the concern is that if you're, I don't know if prosecuted is the right word, but if you're found guilty of this piracy, they either take away your internet access altogether, or they significantly slow it down. And you can imagine, for any of us here on YouTube, that would not be a good thing. Anyway, that bill was passed. It's my understanding it was passed sort of in the dead of night. And I'm just wondering how much longer till something like that comes our way. There was also a while back, I know there was something going on in Australia, supposedly doing with pornography and lessening that, but again, the speculation was this was just one more step towards controlling the internet to their satisfaction. The last link I'm going to put in, the second to last, concerns vitamin B17 as a cancer cure. Now, I don't know anything about this, but I did find it interesting. It was posted by Chichen234. I will link his channel also to this video. And then the very last is just a song that I liked, and I thought you all might like it too. Needless to say, there's a lot going on, as usual. I do think that we need to stay on top of the quakes and the protests and everything else, of course, and I hope people are continuing to prepare. It's certainly no time to quit now. I hope everybody's getting a garden in, even if it's just a small one. I haven't planted a lot yet, but I have gotten started. Yay. And, you know, better late than never. So even if you just plant a couple of pots, go ahead and plant them and buy an extra bag of rice and a couple cans of beans and take good care, folks. We'll see you.